take a moment to come to standing if that's comfortable for you, lining your feet up so they're about 6 inches apart and parallel to each other. You can let the shoulders roll down and back, and then maybe just close your eyes or gaze down the nose or the cheekbones just to invite an internal reflection right now. Noticing how it feels to be standing in this moment. And then you can just check in and notice where the weight is in your feet. Do you feel it more in the toes or in the heels, the right side or the left side? Checking in to notice just exactly what you feel, and we'll take a breath in and a deep exhale. And let the weight shift forward into the balls of the feet. So it's almost like the heels are going to lift up, but keep them down. Just pausing here, noticing how it is to have the weight forward. And then shifting back into the heels, almost like the toes are going to lift. So we'll keep them down. And again, just notice the sensations that you might feel, where you feel it, what muscles are contracting to hold you here. And then we'll shift back to the center, and then just let the weight shift around your feet. So you feel it to the right, to the toes, to the left, to the heels, drawing a circle around one way. You're in charge of how big or small it is. And if it feels better to have the eyes open, you can open them, but still just staying internal with how this is for you. Pause and circle around the other way. And then just find center. Noticing how it feels now to be still again. We'll take a deep breath in, reaching the arms all the way up overhead, maybe grabbing one of the wrists and reaching up and over to one side. Inhale, lengthen up to the center, grabbing maybe the other wrist, reaching up and over to the other side. Inhale, reaching up, lengthening up nice and tall, and then let the arms float down beside you. Pausing for a moment to just notice how that feels, noticing the sensation maybe through the shoulders, wherever you might be feeling that in the body. And then just creating a little bit of a bend, a soft knee, just let the whole body bounce. You can let the arms shake like they're hanging like ropes. You can let the eyes be shut. So just let everything shake here for a moment. Bouncing up and down a little bit. The knees are really soft, maybe even adding a little bit of a turn from side to side. You can let the head go. Just finding ease as you go from side to side or just up and down. Staying with it for just a few more seconds if it's okay for you. Continue to bounce there. And then letting the body just kind of draw back to stillness. And notice how that feels. What's the sensation that you feel as you're still again? You sense some buzzing of energy. Anything that you might notice. Noticing if any of it's too much for you too. And then allowing the hands to draw to the hips. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen up, and then let the head turn and look over one of your shoulders. Bringing the head back to center, and then turn and look over the other side. Coming back to center, this time let your head go, but also let your shoulders twist back, keeping the hips still facing forward. You'll find that stopping point for you. Coming back to center, and then going to the other side. Let the head go, let the shoulders go, but keep the hips forward. Coming back around to center, let your head go, let the shoulders go, and then also let your hips twist back. Be mindful of the knees, the ankles. Untwisting all the way back around to the center, and then going to the second side, the head, the shoulders, letting the hips go back. Being mindful again of the knees on this side. Coming back around to center, let the arms rest down, and again, just take a moment to check in and notice what you feel, how that feels for you. We'll take a deep breath in, and a deep exhale. Inhale, reaching the arms all the way up overhead. Maybe the chin lifts if it feels good as you lengthen up, extend up. Take a breath in. Let the head come back down to level. Go slow as you let the arms float down beside you. Noticing the shift and change of sensation as the arms come all the way down. Pausing again for a moment to notice. Take a breath in. And a deep exhale. Pausing here for just one more moment as you check back in and notice the body. If there's anything else you need, taking that movement, just noticing what occurred after you made the movements, how the body is right now. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.